Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Salute to LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Salute to LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
LT cooking your ass.
LTTV, whoever his channel name is called. I'm sorry for being the dusty. How about that?
If y'all want to keep up with the news and this shit be going on, subscribe to LTTV. That nigga know everything about everything. I ain't gonna lie.
This is Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and today we got a guy by the name of Jay Reed. In case you guys wonder who Jay Reed is viral all through social media. The guy that was attacked at No Jumper. He reached out to me for an interview, and I told him, I said, come on, man, you put me in a compromising position.
Nothing about that was street. Anybody felt like that was something, hey, we know what type of nigga you, or nigga, female, bitch, whatever you case may be. Man, if you vouching for that, man, you need to evaluate yourself.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, let's get right into this one. Okay, so this one is some filthy work once again. We have Wack 100 and Loose Cannon self-snitching at its finest. At its finest, aided by Poetic Flacco. So we're going to hear Loose Cannon call into Poetic Flacco's show, his live stream, and brag about packing out his ops, all right? These niggas is just full of shit. Whenever you hear something from Wack 100, just be prepared for a tall tale and massive fabrication. Absolute BS. In the media, Wack 100 is one of the worst people to have as your source for any type of news, because it's always terrible. It's always terrible. But now let's look into this. They tried to frame this as if this was some ops trying to check them, press them, and then they handle their business. But then they posted the entire footage online and it went viral, and everybody on Twitter seen this, and everybody's seen through the bullshit narrative that they put out, and it's terrible. So Loose Cannon is out here self-snitching, confirming and naming the mans that were in the scene. When Flacco asked, yo, who is X, Y, and Z, we're going to break it all down. It's just filthy work. Wack 100 is standing right here with the bag on. We're not going to play the entire video because it gets filthy. Basically, Loose Cannon sneaks one of this guy standing right here who is Jay Reed. We're going to listen to his interview following the fight because he had an interview on a platform. We're going to get into that. So he basically punches this guy, backs out the blicky so he can't fight back. The man does not fight back. Several other dudes come in to rush him, and his mans gets packed out for no reason. His mans is just standing idly by the corner. Basically, Jay Reed was saying that he came to No Jumper to talk business because he was doing business with Wack 100 and Loose Cannon. So they're trying to earn some stripes, some ratings. As Wack 100 is like 50 years old. What are you doing out here, sir? Like, go pay a mortgage, go take care of your family. What are you doing, sir? You're 50 years old. Like, this is pathetic. This is filthy work. And then Loose Cannon is snitching on himself. Come on, man. What part of the game is this? And then Wack 100 also gets bitched by ODM Slim on 80's stream. Bro, this is some filthy work. Let's get into this. We're not going to react to the entire video here because the video has to be edited and censored out clearly because they're doing violent acts, and we're not here to promote violent acts on YouTube. Nonetheless, the man gets stripped naked. They strip a man naked. And according to Jay Reed, the man does community work. He's like a priest. He's a good guy. He's not a goon out here. So I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do. I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do.
I'm getting rich.
Shout out to Stay Gold Radio, Brother Jumpy with the $5 super chat. Brother Jumpy says, Happy New Year, brethren. And shout out to Brother Jumpy with the Guyanese flag. Shout out to you. Yo, you hear Lord Jamar got outed as a tether? Yo, this FBA shit is toxic, man. Nah. The internet FBA gang, they're going too far. Lord Jamar standing up for hip hop. He's calling shit out. I'm gonna deviate off for one moment. One moment. They're basically saying he has Guyanese lineage. His great grandfather's Guyanese. So they're calling him a tether. And he's like, bro, he's standing up for FBA and for Black Americans owning hip hop and creating hip hop, and they're still calling him a tether. This makes no damn sense. The internet mob is crazy, man. These niggas need to get the fuck out of here. But let's get back into this chat. So right there, he sneaks him, but I had to blur this out. This is censored for YouTube purposes. No violence can be shown on YouTube. So this is hit with a massive blur. We're not seeing any of this. We're just going to see a bunch of shadows, chat. So right here, we hit the super blur because he's caught in 1080p, and this is viral on Twitter, backing out the blicky so the man can't fight back. The man he's fighting, Jay Reed, is 5'7", 150 pounds, soaking wet. It's like, what are we doing out here? And then what Flacco does, the amount of glazing that Flacco does, bruh, I'm not going to speak anymore. Let's get into this, and y'all will fully understand my perspective. As you can hear Wack 100's voice in the back, Loose, don't do that, because he backed out the blicky. He doesn't know what he's gonna do. He's like, just basically punch him, pack him out, but don't shoot him. He's like, don't do that, don't do that. So he's saying Loose. He's confirming that that's Loose Cannon by articulating and enunciating his name. Loose, don't do that. And then Wack 100 was confirmed to be on there. He spoke about it on his live stream, being at the scene. Loose Cannon confirmed that he was at the scene and confirmed. This is just it's so much snitching, so much self-snitching, bruh. Now this is when they turn on his mans. I have to censor this out. They strip this man naked. This gets extremely zesty. I don't know what part of the game was this. I don't know what part of the game is this. Like, usually you see niggas strip folks down to steal all their shit, take their shoes, leave them in their boxers. They left this man butt ass. He's trying to put back on his boxers, and they're like, nah. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bruh? What type of extreme zest street shit is this?
No, this nigga gay as hell.
Right here, nigga. Watch out, son. Let me go. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Go sleep, nigga. Go sleep, nigga. Go sleep, nigga. Right now, nigga.
I forgot to give y'all the disclaimer. This is very graphic content, and Yeah, but it's censored. It's very censored, but you can still hear the audio. So yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck your nigga. Take it off, nigga. Grip. Fuck me, nigga.
What?
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck your nigga. Take it off, nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gay.
Okay, so I'm gonna post the good idea, Pebbles. I forgot. I'm gonna post the raw video in the Discord. Nightjade, mind you, Wack 100 is damn near 50 years old. This is what we're doing at 50. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, y'all pat his pockets?
Y'all pat his pocket.
Everything, nigga, right now.
Now we can't see anything, but we can hear him.
Take everything off, nigga. Take it off. Right now, nigga. Right now, nigga. Take it off, nigga. Take it off. Take it off, nigga.
Now, this is blurred out, but this part is he's still naked, he's still nude. I'm gonna remove this from the screen. It's still blurred out and censored. You cannot see anything. Nonetheless, I'm still gonna remove this from the stream. Y'all can hear.
I'll be in, nigga. Where the car at?
Car at. So the man's trying to run off right now. One of the men are trying to run off, but he's stumbling. Jay Reed, he's kind of stumbling. He's kind of lost. He's walking around, and they start packing him out again. It's gonna happen in a second. Let me pull this off the screen because the next guy is getting his clothes stripped off him. They're literally trying to take his pants off of his feet right now while he's laying there nude, getting beat up. This is filthy work.
Get on, nigga.
Nah, this is a whole mess. I'm gonna post this in the Discord. This is already viral on Twitter. Most people have already seen this. A few of them walking off.
I hate that this happened to you, bro. And for any black man that's watching this, man, show some compassion and some love for your fellow brother, man, because it's already hard out here. We already everybody against us, man. So we don't stand up for each other, man, and we continue to do stuff like this, man, and it's on the internet for people to see. It make us look bad, bro.
Flacco, what's up with it, cuz?
Hey, Luce, man. Luce, listen, bro. We got 2,000 people right now watching, okay, Luce? Luce, listen, bro. I just told them, bro, I have to crown Luce Cannon as the toughest loc gangster nigga I done ever seen on the West Coast. You know why, Luce?
What the hell was that?
I ain't never... Now, listen, I done seen niggas tough and beat up niggas before, right? But I ain't never seen no nigga beat up and terrorize his ops so bad that his ops all came together to collude on how to call the authorities, sue him, and get him off the streets. I ain't never seen LA niggas support snitching before you, my nigga.
You was, yeah, you have to understand, Flacco.
Support snitching. Y'all are up on air confirming these events happened. Y'all are out here bragging, talking about, yeah, that's me in the video punching out my eye. Look, what are y'all doing? Y'all are providing the police everything they need.
Hey, Buster, you get what I'm saying? And I told y'all that I stand on everything that I say. And acting like I just be talking. When I call people sweethearts, they real sweethearts. They sweetie pies.
Nah, man. We know why you calling them. We know why you calling them sweethearts, bruh.
Wallahi al-azim, you are the gang. Don't say this to me. Wallahi, you are
And you're stripping these niggas butt ass. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas just this. Come on, man.
Busters, they're not gonna do nothing. When I see them and I pop out, then they be like, oh, then they have that Jesus to come in moment. Oh, Lord Jesus, what I done? Done to you. You know what I'm saying? But they be popping it on the internet. They be acting like it's content is content. Everything is not content. It's content to y'all. But when I see you, I'm gonna show you what content is all about.
Loose question though, loose.
I tell them, Flacco, like, I always put people on the internet. They get something done to them and get put on the internet.
Go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold him back. You go to jail!
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
I've seen him do it.
Loose question for you though, loose. Loose, right? Question, right? Loose. How do you feel, man? Or okay, that your ops. Wait, pause. Is back.
You're a victim.
Connection failure live on air. Jesus Christ, how does that happen?
Loose. How do you feel, man? Okay, that you got gang members on YouTube colluding to get you sued and having the authorities called on you for this.
Okay, so listen, we talking about they not like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They trying to protect themselves because they know when I run into them, it's gonna happen to them. So.
Nah, these niggas is being a victim. I scoured the internet. I've been looking for the suggested folks that are out here snitching, talking about lawsuits. That's how I found the Jay Reed interview. And he's talking about he's letting bygones be bygones. He never mentioned the police. He never mentioned a lawsuit. He never mentioned about coming after No Jumper. He spoke about coming on No Jumper. We can, I'll pause. We're going to listen to that shortly following this. So I'm like, what are they talking about? All these things are these guys being unaccountable for their criminal activities. Y'all want to be famous criminals and not end up in jail? What kind of idiocy is this? Who raised these niggas? What part of the game is this? Come on, man. Come on, man.
What they supposed to do? They supposed to try to get me up out of here. You get what I'm saying? But they really not like that.
But they gangsters though, right? Don't they get it back in the streets though?
They don't want to get it in the streets. They want to do it on the YouTube. There's only so much talk.
Why'd y'all put that video out? Why did y'all put that video out? Confirm the details of the video. You tell on your mans in this video. Flacco asked which mans is that man. He's basically talking. You know what? I'll wait until the moment comes and then I'll speak on it because it's coming up, man. This is very bad.
What we could do? Why we can't meet up?
Man, Crip Bob, you did bad, Crip Bob. Listen, yo, listen, right. Question, right. So look.
Yo, this is the thing. Flacco fixed his stutter. Flacco was on air speaking fluent as hell, getting through 2-hour streams, not a single stutter. Damn near clowning point and shoot for his stutter as he did some shit that we're gonna react to later. It's some copyright fuckery that he did. It is filthy work. We have to react to that, Flacco. But he fixed his stutter. But all of a sudden he's speaking to loose cannon. He's so jovial. He's so excited, so happy. He's stuttering all over the place. Come on, Flacco.
There's one. Now listen, I seen about like 6 channels celebrating you possibly getting arrested for this, right? Now, the one person that shocked me the most was this guy that we won't say his name because we ain't giving him no clout, but let's call him Crip Bob, okay? All right? He's skinny, he does, coke and crack and shit like that, right? So when he says he is helping somebody sue you, I'm like, I thought the Lokes is supposed to get it in the streets, not in the courtroom.
Yeah, and the crazy part about it is it's like this, right?
Ain't y'all supposed to be getting it in the streets, not the internet? What part of the game is this? Y'all unaccountable.
Stop. They have to stop clout chasing.
Listen, I ain't out here just caping for these snitches out here. I don't even know who's snitching out this shit. I'm just looking at these guys being unaccountable for their activities. You are out here doing criminal activities online, putting out the videos, confirming the details of the videos, and expecting to not go to jail when shit goes left. Flacco puts Wack 100 at the top of a criminal enterprise, talking about Wack 100 is that nigga.
Right there, though.
Oh my God, bro. Is dick riding all you do?
No, I'm
Like,
saying,
you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
But then he starts ratting on him, talking about he's the big dog. He has all these underlings doing all these criminal acts. I'm like, are you setting this nigga up for a RICO, bro? What the hell is going on?
Right? Because they said that he was a pastor. Now he's from 8-Track Gangsters. The other dude is from 11-8 Gangsters and stuff like that. Where is cool to sue people that something get done to? Don't you keep it in the street?
Man.
What's up with that?
Man.
But we know that they not like that. They rather beef with somebody like you or whatever on the internet, but they know I'm going to pop out and be outside. So they realize, like, dang, I can't go to the clubs, I can't do this, I can't post where I'm going, where I'm going to eat at, because Loose Cannon's going to pop up. They all sweetie pies, like real life buttercups.
Man, loose, man. Loose, bruh. Last question, Loose, okay? Now, listen, it sounds like all the ops is terrified, bro, because I'll be real, Loose, because as soon as I seen folks telling me that they is helping people sue you, bro, I said, cuh, they terrified of the Loke. The Loke got them niggas shaking in a boost, bro. They don't want to run into him. They want no smoke, bro. Loose, man. Can you please just let them niggas live, bro? Because at this point, bro, if they talking about suing you, bro, they will for sure and in a heartbeat tell them on YouTube.
Yeah, no, but see, the crazy part about it is the big head alien dude been trying to get a restraining order on me, bro.
Really? Who? What?
You the same person we talking about is calling, talking about I'm gonna get a restraining order on you.
Crip Bob is getting a restraint. Oh my God! Wait. Pause. And he told you this over the phone or through text?
No, on the phone. He said, if you come to where I'm at.
And he trying to hold up. And he trying to pick a beef with the civilian when the Loke want to smoke with him. Bro, these niggas, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Loose. Listen.
This is real. This is what he's really been talking about.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. Watching them live streams, Loose, I seen the fear of God in them niggas, bro. Listen, bro, dudes who I thought was like really like tapped in, like real gangsters for real, when I seen them like, bro, them reacting to the video, watching the video, bro, you could see like, yo, they look visibly shook. Niggas is getting
right there, though.
Oh my God, bro. Is dick riding all you do?
No, I'm
like,
saying,
you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
Clip it, nigga.
All right, so the fear of God when these guys packed out two civilians. He snuck him with the first punch, backed out the blicky so he would not fight back. This man is 5'7", 150 pounds, an older man, civilian. And then his man's is minding his business. Somebody that does community work, speaks at churches. You're packing him out. What part of the game is this? This is pathetic. Y'all are making your city look bad right now. Like, this is bad, man. And Wack 100, man, come on, man.
Up, walking away like to like act like to act like they're taking calls and shit the whole time, bro. They're trying to like recuperate their feelings, bro. I said, nigga. Listen. Oh, also, look, Loose, right? Listen, bro. Right, Loose, bro. Listen, bro. Last question, Loose. Okay, Loose.
Yeah, of course.
Loose. How often do you practice that like Falcon Punch, man? That one hitter quitter, man. How often do you practice that shit, man?
I've been doing it for a while, since grade school, since I was knee high. So that's how you can tell somebody that really about it, because they coordinated. You know what I'm saying? When you see these other people fight or whatever, they just swimming. They natural born Michael Phelps. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we're going to have to post the raw footage the raw footage in the Discord. I'm gonna have to do that following the show because I didn't edit it into a smaller clip, raw footage, because I'm out here on YouTube showing the censored footage. I thought most people would have seen it by now. It's been massively viral on Twitter and whatever else it's on. But yeah, I'm gonna have to post that in the Discord for y'all to see. I don't know what type of fabrication tall tale he's talking about with form and everything. That shit looks sloppy as shit. I don't know. Yo, these niggas, man. Come on, man.
They be swimming.
Man, Luz, listen, Luz, right? Luz, real question, right? So look, right? So look, right? Look, right? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? Right? So look, right? So look.
Yo, this nigga need a beat. That sound like he sound like he was trying to make a record. What the hell was that, bro? Like, come on, man.
Right? Luz, real question, right? So look, right? So look, right? Look, right? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? Right? So look, right? So look. I'm about to listen, Luz, real question, right? So look, right? So look, right? Look, right? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? So look, right? Right? So look, right? So look. I'm about to listen, right? So look. I'm about to put you right here, okay? Luz. Give me some Luz. How do I throw that Falcon punch, man? Tell me right now, man. How do I throw the Falcon punch, Luz? Give me a quick tutorial real quick, man. You feel me? Come on, man.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh, like this? Come on. Like this? Come on. Woo.
Right there, though.
Oh my God, bro. Is dick riding all you do?
No, I'm
Like,
saying
you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
Jab. Come on now. Jab. Come on, man. Ooh, twitching. Ooh, come on now.
Oh!
Fight too. They just be talking.
Luz, listen, bro. Luz, listen, bro. Listen, one dude told me, bruh, I'm not trying to come to P Nice's backyard. I want to kill you. I said, "Cuz, what did I do to want to kill me? Cuz, I don't want no smoke, my nigga, bro. I don't want no smoke. Bro, you want to kill me?"
The one thing I can say about P Nice and DW Flame, they train every day.
Facts.
They be on their stuff like that. So that's why you P Nice, extra, that know how to handle themselves.
Facts.
My team too. Everybody get to it, but we don't smoke, we don't drink, we don't do none of that. Just stay healthy.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
You ain't gonna be able to smoke and drink and do none of that when you niggas. Come on, man.
Go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold on, man. You go to jail!
All this self-snitching, all this shit y'all be doing. Come on, man. It wasn't Wack 100 the dumbass nigga that got up on an academic stream talking about top 5 hood niggas don't street niggas don't speak that way. Street niggas ain't doing all this self-snitching, and then what happens? This is your man's Wack 100, and this is your doing. This is what y'all niggas be doing. Like, come on, man.
Be active.
Yo, question though, right? Look, question though, bro, who was that Floyd Mayweather Muhammad Ali hybrid in the blue shorts and red? Listen, Luz, I need to hire that nigga, bro. Luz, that's the nigga I need to hire as my personal security every time I go, you feel me? And up to work, man.
Yeah, now that's my homie Gloss, but he gets to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that whooped on you.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay Williams, that shit's been annoying me. Every time this nigga says it, I've been annoyed. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to tolerate this shit. I'm gonna have to endure. Yikes, man.
What? What? Nah, man.
That's the one that whooped on Yael.
You feel me? Listen, Luz, I need to hire that nigga, bro. Luz, that's the nigga I need to hire as my personal security every time I go, you feel me? And up to work, man.
Yeah, now that's my homie Gloss, but he gets to it.
Remember I said earlier that Loose Cannon will be out here telling names, giving details of the event. He's asking the man that was getting busy, Who was that? I need that nigga as personal security. Loose cannon goes out giving names.
He did that shit. He guilty as fuck.
I've seen him do it.
These are the superhero. These are the super niggas out here, huh? These are the super niggas out here just. Come on, man. What part of the game is this?
As my personal security, every time I go, you feel me, and up to work, man.
Yeah, now that's my homie Gloss, but he gets to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that whipped on Yael.
What?
No, so he gives a name and a reference to who the hell that is.
Yep, I'm telling.
What? Nah, man. Oh, wait. Question, right? Listen, bro. Listen, Luz. I love you, bro. I love Yael, man. How do I squash your beef, man?
No, the thing is, it's not squashing it. I brought his mama a casket and everything like that, and we talking about the extra large casket. And
nah, come on, cut.
You're done.
I did a lot for him. And he changed up and you know, deal with the other dude. It was like to a point that's like, bro, I wasn't even gonna put the footage out of him getting whooped on. I told him that. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna protect your image, all that. And he just went on Clubhouse and he got start smutting me. You get what I'm saying? And how you could smut somebody that actually did something for you. And he's not even like that. Like he was a nice guy.
Wait. Question though, Luz. Now, again, I like y'all both. I'm not picking sides, but was there ever like a lawsuit filed? Because I heard
like, bro, this is the thing. They get whooped on, and then they start trying to sue me.
Nah,
and it's
man.
Like, how can y'all street dudes start suing?
Bro, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? You've been telling on all your mans, nigga. You told on yourself. You told on your mans. You giving references. Shut the fuck up. You niggas put this goddamn shit out. All you niggas do is talk on the internet to try to earn some sort of theoretical ratings from niggas you don't know. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of these dusty ass niggas, man. Shut the fuck up. Crying about, oh, these people are snitching. They're suing. You're snitching on yourself. Shut the fuck up.
They really want to sue me.
Man. Hey, Luz, man, listen, man. Luz, man, listen, bro. We appreciate you, Luz. Hey, listen, bro, once you get home, bro, tap into our Discord, man.
Once you get home from jail, that's what it sounds like. This nigga, like, come, what are we doing out here? Yo, I can't believe niggas act surprised. They act like they're being targeted, profiled, and it's like, my nigga, you're out here putting these things out in 4K, 180 or 1080p at the minimum. You have Wack 100 in the footage, confirming names. Loose, don't do it, Loose. You have you with the blicky in 4K on Twitter, stripping a man naked, confirming the details via conversation in Flacco's live stream with 2,000 live viewers. You're naming the mans them. What are we doing out here?
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Please, right? Listen, right? Look, bro, cause look, we got, listen, cause look, right? Cause look, we got 2,000 people here, okay? And they want to talk to you personally, you feel me? I bet, cool, man. Bet, Luz, thank you, man. Man, okay, bruh. Man, listen, bro, Luz gave it up, man. All right, Luz gave it up.
No,
This nigga gay as hell.
Hold on.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
Let me just put this in real quick.
Yo, you cannot phrase it like that, bruh. You cannot phrase it like that. I know what you mean by you gave it up, but you Loose gave, bro, come on, man. This sounds so sus, man.
I bet, cool, man. Bet, Luz, thank you, man. Man, okay, bruh. Man, listen, bro, Luz gave it up, man. All right, Luz gave it up, okay? Luz gave it up, okay? Man, now let's get to what Wack had to say about this, okay? So, Wack 100 spoke on this, okay? And this is what Wack had to say.
We had a big meeting going on.
Shout out to Death of the Cloud Chaser. You feel me? And he gave us the content. But here's what Wack had to say.
With that, and here's some motherfuckers come up to my place fitness playing. Man, my team is there to do a job. You know what I'm saying?
Now, come on, bro. Chuck, you can't show that on screen. Chuck, what you doing, bro? This YouTube. So first off, Wack is saying they came up to his place of business unexpected. Now, there's two different stories here.
See, Wack provides everybody with all the fabrications ever. Like, don't speak on this, sir. When they start investigating this, they're going to use your testimonial and rip right through this fabrication. Like, what are we doing, bruh?
The people who got victimized and their allies are on YouTube saying that, they were invited up there and they were ambushed. They weren't expecting it. They thought they were all cool and they were friends and they were backdoored. Wack is saying, bruh, I don't know these dudes. We ain't backdoor these dudes. These dudes just showed up.
It's a total fabrication.
Stop the cap.
Right. Out of nowhere, started pressing us about not liking us running content.
So as you can see in the video, for several seconds, you see Loose Cannon speaking to the man. The man standing there, all 5'7", 150 pounds of him just standing there, speaking to him. His other mans is far away, standing posted up against the wall between several of their mans. So when he's saying that, I'm like, you guys put out the footage and then ran a narrative, but we can see the footage. Do you think the cops are gonna care about this shit? Because y'all niggas pretty much sexually assaulted the man. You have him on air, butt-ass naked, removing his clothes. Like, this guy's super zesty. Y'all don't understand what y'all did.
Oh, that's why we had to handle an active threat.
Loose Cannon don't allow me to add him to my team. Loose is a boss that got his own team, as I got my own team. So once I'm in there working, he say, I need you to focus on the work because that's going to bring us the situation to the bags, right? Let me monitor the teams. And, at that point in time, when I'm in there talking to these folks, and you coming out there playing, them people going to do their job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to tell nobody what to do, how to do it. But either we gonna save the baby walking in the middle of the street, right? Or we gonna stop an enemy dead in their tracks. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm telling people, bro, I'm not happy with this shit. I'm humble with this shit. But Chuck, niggas ain't playing, bro. Yeah. And because of my heart, them men was made at home. Because however they got there.
Hey, yo, chat, can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up, chat? Let's get it.
Because this shit could have kept going. You know what I'm saying? When I...
Yo, I know Wack right now is loving this, bro. Wack right now is loving this, bro, because this right here adds to, like, the Wack 100 lore, right? Because Wack 100 been telling y'all for the longest, right? Yo, don't pull up on me. I'm really like that. I'm not a rapper. And whenever Wack 100 get into this, like, back and forth, the first thing y'all say is, oh, Wack 100 knocked out the 2 white boys. That was a play. That wasn't real. Wack 100 knocked out Stitches. That was a play. That wasn't real, right? It's always a play. So Wack 100 finally got something documented now where he could say, okay, 2 dudes ran up on me playing, and they were left butt booty, naked, stretched out, unconscious for playing with me. So Wack is loving this, bro. All right, because this could only go well for Wack. Because Wack ain't throw a punch. Wack was not involved, so they can't sue Wack 100. So Wack 100 right now, this is a 100% net positive for like Wack 100. There is no cons to this. This is nothing but street credibility. Yo, shout out to Wack, bro.
Street credibility, my nigga. Shut the fuck up, please. Please shut the fuck up.
This is a beautiful day for Wack 100.
Hyenas eat, nigga. They devour. Yeah. I gotta always take a few bites and wake up the next morning a little sore, wrestling lightweight with my fucking hyenas to keep them from overdoing things. So I protect them.
You wrestle lightweight with your hyenas from doing things. Your hyenas, all right?
Keep them free and keep them safe. But man, we don't know. We never really got to the point of what it is and what it was. But hopefully, it's an understanding, man, and niggas just go their way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so did they tell you?
Yo, and that's one of the things too that I was really worried about, because we understand the story of Tupac, right? Where Tupac dumped somebody, they came back with guns, and that happened, right? So just us understanding, bro, like how humiliating this is. Cause this right here is humiliating, bro. And we know street dudes done killed for less. So my only fear is, yo, let's just stop here, bro. Right? We got our jokes off, everything is cool, but let the violence stop here, bro. Cause I don't want for this to escalate into a full-on feud. Now, a good.
What the hell was that?
You know what? I'm just gonna play it. I don't even know where to begin. Fuck it.
Good sign is these dudes are allegedly suing. So if they are allegedly suing, then chances are they're not about to get on no gang wars with Wack 100 and Loose Cannon. So that's a good sign. And also, too, if Wack is saying that he extended himself and went out of his way to make sure that these dudes got home safe, that he went out of his way to make.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Wack is saying that he extended himself and went out of his way to make sure that these dudes got home safe.
Y'all put out the video, the footage. At the end of the video, the man is trying to put on his pants, his boxers, his brief, whatever, his undergarments. The other dude is holding his pants down saying, nah, give me that shit. You walking home butt-ass naked. The next man's trying to run. They're following him, punching him up. What are you talking about? There was literally no effort. And it's on video. It's caught. It's out there. It's going viral as we speak.
That he went out of his way to make sure that these dudes got to actually leave, and he held Loose Cannon back and stopped Loose Cannon from going too far, then I feel like they should be somewhat indebted or, you know, happy with Wack 100.
Like, the reason why did they wanted to pull up to you? Like, did you say something about were they homies? Or because I'm pretty sure you don't know them, right?
That's the question, yo. One, how did they know where Wack was at? Why did they pull up? We heard Loose Cannon give his explanation, but we didn't hear the answer to that yet. So hopefully Wack 100 answered that, because we're still confused. Why did they pull up, and how did they know Wack?
We got the answer. We got the answer coming up shortly.
Whatever it may be, and I tell people, bro, we ain't never gotta get ready. We never gotta get ready, bro. And I'm gonna be real. I was 30% of the squad that moved. I contained 7%.
Yo, this is yeah.
All right, so we got some more self-snitching. That was 30% of the squad that moved.
Yo, I was 30% of the squad that moved. I contained 7%.
Yo, this is yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. This right here is every hood ninja dream, bruh. All right,
listen closely, y'all. This is every hood nigga's dream. Listen to what Flacco's about to say about Wack 100.
Elevate from the goon, the gangster, the shooter, to elevate to now you like the leader of the squad. You the mob boss, like you now like the Don, and you got 100 dudes protecting you. To elevate to that status, bro, is every hood ninja dream, bro, and that's why they hate Wack 100, bro.
FBI, open up! Get him out of here! He's got no place in here! Get rid of him! Okay.
This is some of the filthiest work I've ever seen. What are we doing out here, bruh?
Because Wack 100 is now a Don. And these raggedy dudes are still on YouTube doing 20-hour live streams trying to scoop up $60 for the day so they could probably make about 60 times 30, like, what's that? $1,800 for the month to pay their rent. And Wack got 100 dudes ready to go to jail for life over him. That's why they mad.
When I see you, I'm gonna show you I contain 70% of it. They got the brute of the initial gladiators. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is hitting hard and bad and shit, knocking shit out. And you know what I'm saying? I contain the cleanup niggas, and I contain the terminate niggas. I contained all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, y'all back. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, hey, come here, y'all back over there, y'all, because I know all this shit could go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I keep telling these people, like, bro, stop playing. Like, niggas ain't out here doing no bully shit. Niggas ain't out here doing none of that shit, bro. But we're not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. It ain't even worth that. I swear, whatever you thought you was coming to do, it ain't worth that, bro. Them is at least $50,000 medical bills, bro.
Yeah, that's shit.
You know what I'm saying?
50,000.
Yo, this.
How did this happen? Who was the idiot that did this?
Okay, so we have the video of the assault. We have the names of the folks, or at least two of the names of the folks that were involved in the assault. We have Wack 100 talking about $50,000 in medical bills. You were talking about these guys are trying to sue you. Why are you? This is the worst self-snitching I've seen in years. This is so bad.
Learn the rules. Like, I know they got knocked out and beat up, got their Jordans stolen, bro. But they got $50K worth of damages done to their body? 50,000. I thought it was like a couple stitches here. Did bones get broken?
But
now, Flacco.
That's what you call winning? A nigga's nuts in your face? Man, I hate to see what you call losing.
Flacco, you gotta stop all this meat hugging. This is some filthy work, bruh. This is some filthy work.
We go way back, so I just feel like, you know what, we got to get the content. So what's going on with you? How you doing today, homie?
What's up with it, Compton Rick Rock? You already know. Man, I'm Jay Reed, CEO of Deuce District Entertainment, founder of hashtag Enough is Enough, Clean LA, Save IE, also the founder of Deuce District Clothing. Man, you know, Rock, I just hate for us to come up on this situation like this, man. You know, we've been knowing each other for a long time. But, you know, me dealing with the situation, I seen you cover the story. And so it was only right for me to reach out to you just because of the rapport that we have. And I thought no better place to come on than the Compton Rick Rock TV and get the story out the right way. You understand what I'm saying? Because I want to change the narrative about me just being some guy that walked up in the back of no jumper. That is not how it happened. I've been knowing you for a while. I've been knowing Loose Cannon for a while. I've been knowing Wack for a while. Make it even, you know what I'm saying, to top it off, man, I was just in Vegas with these dudes about 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, not 2 weeks ago, but about 2 months ago. And, you know, you can see the picture up on about that. So, me being a nobody and just roaming, that's not it. So, we're going to change that up right now. I know these people very, very well.
That's cool. Well, this is what I want to say. You know, I covered the content, and
that makes this video that they put out trying to embarrass him and his mans because they stripped his mans butt naked. That makes this all even the worse because they're running a narrative as if they were getting pressed by some goons. Does this guy look like some goon in the street? This is an older man that's running a business. He's 5'7", 150 pounds. He knows these folks. Come on, man.
I didn't know it was you. When I seen it floating through YouTube, I did my commentary on it just like everybody else. And you could correct me if I was wrong. I said a few things. You know, me, when I cover content, man, I try to do the best that I can about the content. So if it was something that I said in there that might have been wrong, I think I said something about a preacher, as well as a lot of people saying it was a preacher guy that was with you. So this is what I want to know. Tell us how everything went. I want to know your reason for going to No Jumper, because that's what everybody want to know. You know what I'm saying? They said there was two guys floating around No Jumper. They came knocking on the door. They was looking for a particular guy that was in there. Wack. They said they was looking for Wack, and that's how everything started. So can you let us know what happened, man?
Man, let's go with this. Let's start like this. Like I said, I've been dealing with Loose Cannon and Wack for the past few months. already trying to do a joint venture with Dash Network. For those that don't know, Dash Network is a network that's up and coming, that's orchestrated behind my boy Travis Ford and a gentleman by the name of Mozzie. How we came up on the situation, I know Loose Cannon, so I try to connect the dots and put Loose Cannon and Mozzie together and make this connection work with the new exposure show. So we're talking about bringing the exposure show onto the Dash Network. So we've been in many conversations, many text messages, online, you know what I'm saying, conversations. We've been talking. We've been going out, we do our thing. So for me to come up there and just be a nobody, you know, that's just out of line. That's a false narrative, and I don't want y'all to believe that. I don't want y'all to think I'm somebody that just reckless like that and walking out there and coming up on somebody's property not doing what I'm doing. I was called for some business. I was there to handle my business, bring two companies together, which is 100 ENT and Dash Network together. That's what I was there for.
Okay.
If this guy is telling the truth, this makes Wack 100 and Loose Cannon look very bad. How are you going to conduct any type of business with these folks if this is what they're doing? Trying to use you for some sort of internet clout moment, packing you and your mans out.
So when you get there, you guys pull up. Was you guys inside the building prior to the thing that to the altercation that we seen online, or was you guys met in the parking lot or wherever you guys was met at? Tell us what happened, or tell us, because the people want to know. This ain't something that I want to know. The people
check it out, right? What make it so crazy is I get the call. It's on the 26th. Let's get the call. I get the call from Cannon. We supposed to be at No Jump at 4:30. Ironically, you know, I'm in a different area, so it's gonna take me a little time to get there. So as I'm approaching, you know, I'm getting a call from Loose Cannon. Are you close? Are you there? Are you there? So I'm like, man, I'll be there in a second. You know what I mean? I'm coming from a different area. So as I'm saying that, I'm telling you, we get there, we pull up. I'm asked to be there. I'm asked to wait outside for a second. I guess the show was over. So I introduced myself to Adam. As Jay Reed. Came back to me. We shook hands. We sat right there and our video recorded. Adam know who I am. I'm trying to understand how we in this situation. Well, I'm going to get to that in a second. But let me go ahead and say this, man. I walked into the building. You see what I'm saying? Because for a second, I'm outside, but I'm thinking, man, this is my boy right here. Why do I need to be outside? Let me go up inside and introduce myself. You know, to make sure everybody up in there is straight. As I'm coming in, man, I see Loose. I see Wack right in front of me. But at the same time, I do see 15 gentlemen there. It don't throw me off because as a black man, I'm not scared. I walk in because I'm handling business. There's no reason for me to be a threat to anybody. As you can see, I don't have nothing on me. I'm not armed up. It's just me and my partner who also do things for the community. This man is right here is an advocate for where he come from. This man did several moons, you understand, under that calendar. That man is a leader in his community. He's out there reaching out to others, and he don't do nothing but preach positive up in there.
So that's the man that y'all beat up and left butt naked. This is the man he's describing right now?
So that's why I brought that gentleman around, so they could show that. I mean, for anybody that see how I move around, man, I do those things to throw no threat. So we walk in the building, I meet Loose Cannon, I shake his hand, and I see Wack right there. And as we conversing, you know, they just decide to say, let's go outside. I don't know for what reason. I thought it was just me and Wack at the time gonna be walking out, you know, because we had some business to attend to when it came to Dash Network. So we get to walking outside as we speaking, you know, as I get to speaking, you know, I'm looking at Loose Cannon because I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's the motive of me being in this situation. So Loose Cannon gets to talking about the spreadsheet that they want to see from Mozzie about the Dash Network. Now, this is something we've been going back and forth about for the last few months. And, you know, this is me trying to learn how to get up into the network game as opposed to me dealing with the music game. You know, so I'm learning about the subscribers. So we were stuck on the issue about 80,000 subscribers that Dash Network has. So it was an issue, it was a situation upon seeing the spreadsheet. Now, we wanted to see the spreadsheet because we wanted to see how these 80K followers are still there on this site. Now, me bringing the situation of hand, I'm the front runner. I'm the connection. So I don't feel no type of way about me being there because this is business. So as me and Luce begin to speak, he says, hey, Jay Reed, see, this is where we have a situation where we need to see the spreadsheet for the network. As he began to say that, he calls Wack over there, and Wack begins to speak. Wack gets to showing me like, hey, man, you know, this is not what we're asking for. We need to go ahead and get that out. And as I get to looking, man, it just, and Rock, when I tell you this, man, it throws me all off guard because I wasn't aware at all. Next thing you know, I'm getting punched up in the face, and it just goes crazy at that point, as y'all can see. Just totally threw me off guard, man, because I'm thinking in my head, this is my brother. This is somebody I talk to and I converse with weekly. Hit him with the top of the AM, and if anybody know me,
Now, this is some snake ass shit. If what he's saying is true, this is some snake ass shit from Wack 100 and Loose Cannon, and then they had it ready to record. Somebody had their camera out recording the entire event. So they had these plans. They had their man standing around. They jumped the other guy who's a good guy that's speaking, preaching to the community, doing positive work. He jumped that motherfucker, packed him out, had him left nude there, made sure he could not get any of his clothes back on some zesty shit. You did it to this guy for what? And then you painted a false narrative. This is terrible, man. We don't know exactly what is the truth. This sounds more plausible than Wack 100 story because that sounds like a tall tale, a massive fabrication. Kind of pathetic that he tried to get that bullshit off in front of, like, it's just like, what are y'all doing, man? But let's get back into this.
Hit everybody the same way. Top of the AM, he hits back. Grand Rising, King. He do the same thing. We go back. We got love for each other. At this point, I'm thinking. So that's why I'm threw off. I'm not throwing no punches, my hands in my pocket. And, you know, what gets me is that, you know, they play all day in this situation. They got this, they got this white situation, this white man that's going around and calling them B words and playing with their oodles and noodles and stuff like that. And, you know, ain't nothing happening to them.
Wait. You're not going to just pack. What is oodles or noodles? Because a lot of people out there don't know what oodles, noodles. What is oodles and noodles?
Man, I'm talking about playing with the ones and twos, man. I'm talking about, I guess we talking about your Peter, your butter. I don't know what nobody, but we don't play games like that. So we don't do the sex play games. And anybody that's into that, all fine with me, man. Just go to.
Yeah, man. Adam be doing the zesty shit and they let it fly because you clearly see why. Them niggas is
do your thing. But what I'm saying is, you know, as we Africans and brothers, man, I would think that, man, you know, we would have had a lot more compassion, knowing the things that I do in the community. I'm not here to cause no ruckus. I don't want to be on nobody's front page. But since we here, you know, I got to get this out because it's more important to me that I have to do this for my kids and for my family. You know what I mean? For my kids to wake up and my mom see this and, you know, my family members seeing this, you know, it's tragic. It's a tragedy. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to wake up and be viral for this type of mess. And unfortunately, it happened at No Jumper. And that's the thing that get me because I'm trying to think like, man, where's the safety that come in at it? You know, people probably wondering like what happens next. Hey, all I could say is this, man. You know, you got to stay tuned because I've been told not to talk about certain situations. And, you know, that's just from a legal perspective. Maybe, you know, maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe, you know, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you what. You know, these type of things just can't be allowed. Man, I was looking for a little bit more help. You know what I mean? A little bit, you know, more safety when it comes around there, man. You know, I'm just confused of how I even went down, Rock.
Not to cut you off, I want to ask you this. In the midst of all this happened, you did say that Adam was there, right?
Man, I shook Adam's hand as he's walking out the door. Correct.
As he's walking out the door, is he leaving or is he there as this going on? Because this is what I want to know. Was this after hours? Because it seemed like you guys was out there, you know, it seemed like it was late, like it was after hours. I don't know what time they closed up there, but was security there? So you basically saying that when you got into this altercation, you got no help from the security. Is that correct?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say what was Adam there. I'm gonna tell you right now. After I done got hit, man, I don't know who was there. You know, I just know at that point in time, it's about making sure I get home to my kids, man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a tough guy. I never played to be, but I just do knowing.
Yo, in the video, you could see one of the guys basically punching his mans. One of the guys holds him back, tries to stop it. The man continues to fuck him up. And then he jumps in and starts stomping him. I'm like, a second ago, you were just holding this guy back. And then 2 seconds later, you're in packing him out too. The video is crazy, man. I'm going to have to post it. I don't even want to be a part of the sharing of this but it's already viral. So it is what it is, man.
Those type of situations, because I didn't even know if the people that was behind him was security. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm really oblivious to the whole situation. When I'm telling you I walked into a lion's den and didn't know I was about to get ate like that, man, it was a cold situation. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't wish that up on nobody. And the thing about, you know, I want to get this straight. And I want to say this with much respect. Understand what I'm saying? I don't know Harry O, bro. Please do not tie me to that or any situation that has gone. I do not know Harry O respectfully. All respect to that man. All respect to that man. What he's been through. I don't know that man from a can of paint. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Yeah, because there was allegations that you guys are part of Harry O's security team. I seen that online as well.
Right.
Now,
wait, hold on. Right. Security team.
Yeah, they say that.
Man, have you seen how tall I am, right?
Right.
Come on, man. Y'all, man, I'm 5'7", man. I weigh about $160. Right. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted, man. Look. I can't go with that narrative.
Okay. So who is your friend, man? Tell us more about this guy.
Nah, I've been saying 5'7", 150. I've been off for 5'7", 160. Nonetheless, man, this guy's not somebody that's like physically imposing. Pause. So it's like, come on, man.
They say he's a preacher. And also I heard you guys got stripped down naked out there. So I don't know if that's true. So you let us know, man. The people want to know what's going on, man.
Unfortunately, man, I'm going to just say it like this. The gentleman I was with is an older gentleman of mine, is a mentor, somebody I look up to. He's out.
An older gentleman. What the hell is Wack and Loose Cannon doing out here? Y'all out here assaulting senior citizens of your own community and thinking that's supposed to make you look like you're something bigger and better than what you are. This is filthy work, bruh. This is filthy work.
Out there in the IE area, he's does a lot in the community. What he does, he mentors to the youth. Somebody that I looked up to. You know what I mean? I thought it would be a good asset to bring around. You know what I mean? For good situations, good talking. You know what I mean? To not even play a part in the politics and game stuff like that. He could bring, like I try to tell people, the IE is the biggest county in the world. You know what I mean? For people that don't know, when it comes to this business and this game, dealing with music, man, we talking about a place that's untouched. So when I try to reach my hand out, I try to reach my hand out and give love in that respect all kind of ways. So that's why he was here with me. He wasn't here, and he was actually there just to look how I converse and how I do business. He wasn't there for no other than the sort. And unfortunately, dealing with that situation, man, I didn't see the video all that well, but I've heard just what you heard. And, it was a terrible situation on that. Did I get stripped? I think they took out my jacket and my, the jewelry and stuff like that, things that could be replaced. I'm not, even when we talking about him in that situation, man, all those things could be replaced. You know what I mean? One thing you can't replace is a person's life. You know what I mean? And that situation right there was one of those that many people do not make it out of. Let me say that clear. Being in California, being in Los Angeles, gang capital of the world, at a place where, is known, as they say, no jumper. Man, that's crazy as that title say, huh? No jumper, huh? Them niggas got the jumping, huh?
Right.
I'm just saying, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, I couldn't imagine being in the situation, and I know everybody, man. I know all you guys, man, and I couldn't believe what I seen on the internet for one. And it looked like when all this was happening, it seemed like Wack backed up from the situation, like he didn't know what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that?
Man, growing up in the streets, I've never heard of something happening like that and don't nobody know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're somebody, as we call the head. If I take somebody out with me, man, I got to be in control of those men that's right there. You know what I'm saying? I can't allow nobody to jeopardize not my situation, but not only them, harm somebody or that's with them. So,
yeah, it's absolute bullshit. What Wack 100 is saying is absolute bullshit. Because if this is your man's, Loose is your man's, he's not just punching him for no reason and then you just backing off and allowing that if you're really trying to do some business out here. Like, you're looking at this man getting packed out.
Personally, I feel like that brother needed help.
And you're not doing nothing. So, come on, man. That's bullshit.
So, for me, I don't want to throw allegations out there, man. I'm not here to say that. You know what I'm saying? What it look like to you on camera? I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not in that position to say. All I know is, I'm there to conduct some business. I'm looking on the phone, and that's, this is what happened. So,
I'm going to keep it 100. when I seen it, you know, me being on YouTube, you know, doing content, watching other content creators, you do see a lot of this stuff seem like it could be a play. And everybody was saying that this is a play. They were saying it was some homeless guys that walked up to the, this was all that was speculation, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I want.
Do you know why that was speculation? Because Wack 100 sullied his reputation. He killed his credibility. He's known as a fucking liar. He's known for tall tales and fabrications. That's why everyone's like, oh, this must be a play, because Wack is known for plays. The whole Wack and Sharp fight, complete cap. Various other fights, complete cap. Again! That's what he does. He's always trying to do some fugazi-ass content.
Want to get to was it a play, man? Was this something that you guys put together? You saying it wasn't a play, right? That's what you're saying?
For one, I don't know no human being that plays like this. You know, this is not a type of game to where, you know, I want to be involved. If I'm 50 years old, I have no time for games. You know, for somebody to even think this is a game, this is serious. You know, it's to the point to where, you know, growing up in this culture, man, this is, you know, we talk about jumping on each other. We trying to stop that. And, you know, it's crazy because I you know, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I respected Wack to the fullest, bro. Not saying I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the street, so I understand the situation, however it may be. But we don't do people like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with a situation, you know, hash it out the right way. You know what I mean? So do I feel like, you know, it's a play? Man, I don't play like that. That's not how I play at all.
There's also speculations, because when it happened, bro, and I seen the video, I did my content like I said earlier.
Right.
I got a call. Matter of fact, I didn't get a call. Let me take that back. I was watching another guy on YouTube. And when they said the name, too many people don't have that name.
Correct.
And when I heard the name, I'm like, could that be the Jay Reed that I know?
Right.
So I put in the comments, hey, was that the homie from such and such? And they was like, no, they was non-affiliate. They didn't gang bang. I left it at that.
Correct.
So what I did next, I went to your Instagram page. I went to your Instagram page. I seen that you had posted something in your story. And what you posted in your story indicated to me that it could be a possibility that that was you.
Okay.
So I reached out to you, and I had the phone call with you. And what I told you in the phone call, I said, hey, man, when you broke it down to me, you was like, Rock, what you would have did? I said, well, I would have, you know, I would have did something if it was me. I can't speak on nobody else. I would have went back and handled my business if it was me, right? But that ain't gonna get us nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you went and thought about it. I called Wack, and I said, hey, man, I talked to the homie. But I texted him. I said, you know, that was the homie from Wooty Woo Woo that y'all, you know, that happened to. And he was like, that's Lou's homie. That's Lou's partner. So when he said that, I'm like, oh, they know each other.
Correct.
So once I found out you guys knew each other, I said, this don't have nothing to do with no gang stuff. This, you know, this is something that between these two dudes.
It's all business.
So I said, I told him, man, I said, I hollered at.
It's business. It seems like a business deal that didn't go completely in Loose Cannon's favor. He was not particularly happy with the particulars in the deal or whatever was being structured, and then he used this as a clout chasing moment to try to act like he's some sort of goon, he's some sort of demon that everybody should be fearful of, alongside with Wack 100 putting out this footage. Wack 100 didn't do anything in the footage, but the way Flacco is meat hugging and trying to put that Rico on him by trying to act like he's the kingpin of all this gang shit. It's like, what are we doing out here, bro?
I hollered at Reed, man, and you know, you ain't got to worry about him suing, because I told him, man, I wouldn't go that route if it was me. You know what I'm saying? But I can't dictate or tell somebody how to handle their business or how they do. I said if it was me. So are you going to sue? That's what everybody is saying on the internet. It's a lawsuit. I seen a couple of guys talking about it.
Well, you know, Rod,
can you speak on that?
There's some things I just can't speak up on, man. You know what I mean? Just due to, you know, I didn't ask for this, man. You know, I didn't, you know, one thing that gets me, the recording of a video of a fight, then put it on a global stage. I don't know where people do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what results you expected to happen out of that. You know what I'm saying? It's not just.
They wanted everybody on the internet to praise them as some sort of real nigga goons out here. This is where we are in the last hours of 2024. This is pathetic, bruh.
It's me that's here. I have family, I have children, I have a whole community that know exactly who I am. And that's the reason why I roam around the way I do. You know what I mean? I'm not here to cause no threat to nobody, man. If anybody know me, I'm always on some positive note. If you know me, man, I'm 50 years old. Let's not get that mistaken. I'm not a child. So when I move around accordingly. Man, Rock, we've been friends for years. You know, I mean,
yeah.
we ain't gotta discuss that part. So, but what I'm saying is that, you know, at this point, man, it's out of my hands. I didn't put the video up, brothers, and that's just what I want everybody to know.
Okay, so translation, he's suing.
I'm getting rich.
He's suing.
I didn't put the video up. I'm not asking for no problems. Y'all would have never heard nothing from me if that video wouldn't have been up.
So basically, the video is what you have a problem with. If they wouldn't have put the video out, you would have dusted off, went home, shook it off, and you know, just, you know.
I don't know about all that. You know, I don't know about all that. But what I will say is that, you know, sometimes people do things in life thinking that's gonna get them somewhere, and sometimes in this situation, I'm gonna just say like this: some things you do, you might think it's funny, but I'm pretty sure you're sitting there thinking, "Nah, it ain't that funny," because it's a higher power, man. I believe in a higher power. You feel what I'm saying? And
to me, it just makes folks look pathetic. It makes folks look pathetic. It looks like they're, oh shit, we got a super chat.
I'm getting rich.
Shout out to Leftiness with the $5 super chat. Leftiness says, Happy New Year's, people. Happy New Year's to you. Salute. Let's get it.
God don't play about his kids. We're gonna start.
Wait, wasn't I in the middle of a point? Jesus Christ.
You want to sit there and stay on the weed?
Because it's a higher power, man. I believe in a higher power. You feel what I'm saying? And God don't play about his kids. We're gonna start there.
Why do you think it's cool for other black men, especially at our age? Everybody is well in their 40s or close to 40s, and such as yourself, 50.
Correct.
Why do you think it's cool for us to turn on each other as fast as we do?
So you know this guy. This man is a 50-year-old man. Y'all are, I don't know how old Loose Cannon is. He's getting up there in age. We know Wack 100 is, he's touching 50 right now. Pause, that sound, well.
Stick together.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
It makes folks question if y'all were even active, if y'all were even out there doing any type of gang activity in your younger days, because why are y'all still hanging on to that at 50? Trying to earn some sort of status and clout and talking about, oh, I'm the big bad motherfucker that the goons, the ops are hiding from, because look what I did on tape. Oh, these people are shivering in their boots. The whole thing just, it looks pathetic. It's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all are grown old. Y'all should be off of that shit. Y'all should be cleaning up your community, but y'all are just, it's just such a mess. It's pathetic.
Attack each other as fast as we do, but we got the white guy that's sitting up in there, like you say, sex playing brothers left and right from different states, coast to coast.
Yep.
They come up in there, he sex play them, he calls them sassy bees, and we done seen him call some of the toughest and roughest gangsters play with him. But when it comes to guys in that building doing something to him, they don't flinch. You think it's because of the security? Because couldn't no security stop me and none of my folks if we was up in there and he sex played me and we jumping over that table quick, fast.
Yo, a lot of niggas is getting bitched by Adam 22. A lot of niggas is getting their cards pulled by Adam 22 of all people. Adam 22 is making the city look soft right now because he's bitching all these niggas. Niggas look like they're buck broken on his platform begging for a job. Like, it's pathetic, bro. It's real pathetic. Niggas is going out real sad at that No Jumper building.
And everybody up in there gonna get their issue, point blank, period. Like, that's how we think. But why do you think we turn on each other as fast as we do? Because a lot of people seeing that video, I couldn't believe it for one.
folks have been saying forever that Adam 22 has been playing black men against each other, and we've seen nonstop violence surrounding that platform as it pertains to black men crashing out over Adam 22's platform. But Adam 22 is just running home safe every damn day. Now, I'm not saying promoting any violence to him, but it's like, what are we doing out here?
I couldn't believe. I said, oh, no, what is this?
Shit.
I thought it was
I
a
couldn't
play,
believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm up in it. But for me to go ahead on and elaborate on what you said, Rock, I don't know why they let the white man do us like that. And, you know, sit up there. You know, maybe I think, because when I get to looking at this, there is no moral to what happened. There, you don't see no argument. There is no argument. I don't do the arguing. You know how we do that. There's no such thing as arguing, especially as a man. There's no point for me to argue.
Bro legit stole off on him for no reason. Mid sentence. If you've seen the video, I'm gonna put that in the Discord after once again. But man, it's crazy.
So for me to be put in that situation, I was totally thrown off guard. And it's just crazy. And I think it's like a money play, because once you put the video up, what was the purpose of putting the video up? It has to be for views.
Clout.
Right? So I'm new to this. So
Clout.
I would think that it helps you get the subscribers or the clicks,
Clout
so your money is right. So when people get to playing with the white man, and he get to tell his jokes because his bag is big, and people feel like they need to tiptoe and dance around that to make sure they money right. And I get it. We got to pay bills. But it's about things. It's about, you know, morals over money is where I come from.
Well, this is what I heard, too. This is what I heard. Let's get down to the business, man.
Let's go.
I heard that, I don't know if it's you, the Mozzie guy, or the Travis Ford guy that you spoke on.
Right.
It was issues that they had with those guys.
Correct.
I was under the impression that one of those guys was supposed to show up instead of you.
Right.
But instead, you showed up. And word is, they had an issue with those guys over disrespecting those guys.
Correct.
So since they couldn't get them, they felt like whoever was close to them was going to get whatever the other person had coming.
Yeah, that's interesting that you said that, right? Because I don't have no knowledge of that. But I do have some knowledge of maybe some disagreements happening between some two individuals. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
Oh, see. Now we get into it. So,
yeah.
so you did know about the issue that was with the other guys in Loose and Wack.
Yeah, kind of like third party though, because you know, usually when we converse, we all on a conference call together. Now, what happens when I'm off a conference call? I don't know. It becomes
y'all are on conference calls together. The way, if you listen to Loose Cannon and Wack 100 enough, you are a street nigga, you are a gangbanger. This has nothing to do with nothing, and they were handling business on some ops. But y'all are doing conference calls together, conducting legit business together, and this is what's going on?
He said, she said to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't indulge in that. Not only that, there are, you know, rules and politics that play the game. And for me, I'm going to let you know offhand.
Right.
No matter, I have no issues with nobody from neighborhood, nobody from gangster, no blood, none of that.
Right.
You know me, I welcome everybody. So that's not even the issue. So I don't know what so we can call it what it is. I don't know what Loose Cannon and Travis Ford had going on in the background.
Honestly,
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. That has nothing to do with this incident. This video reaction, there's a lot more here. We got ODM Slim going back and forth with Loose Cannon with Wack 100. My bad. On AD's stream, we're gonna react to, and then we also have a moment where he gets very emotional and cries and brings some other details into it. But we're gonna have to do that in a part 2 at another time, because we do have a Cook and Cooley stream to do. Fugazi's getting cooked again for various reasons. I'm not gonna ruin it on this stream, but we gotta get to that tonight before we get to the actual New Year. So we're gonna wrap this show up. We're gonna be back for a part 2, folks. My bad, this happens sometimes. But shout out to everybody that hit that like button. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're wrapping this one up. We'll be back with a part 2. We out. Yeah.
Excuse me,
Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out, y'all.